There's 2 languages. And so I'm a little sleepy. So I don't know how long I'll be on this for. I have a hard out. Around between 9 and 10-ish. I gotta go. So we'll see how this plays out today. No, I'm not gonna put the money in the bank. No way. I got $80 in my pocket, 500 in my lockbox. I should go check that lockbox, shouldn't I? Who can I sell these fucking gold bars to, man? Let's just do that right away. You sell them to the store? No, I don't know. I have no idea what to do with them. So I've got $80 in my pocket, and the other one is in a lockbox. It's hard. That was hard to do. I want to edit like you one day. You will never be able to. Unfortunately. I was basically granted the power by a magic genie. Wonder what happened last night with that party. I did see some images of people dressed up as some things. I'm not expecting much from today, by the way. I'm probably going to do some moonshine, and even then, I doubt there's enough lore on. To complete the run, but I would go and see Nash, but last time I saw Nash, he was laying on the ground, pissed off at Edwin, and that might extend to me, so... The shame you feel? Well, I've always just edited them myself.
How are you doing today?
Hello.
Hold on. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
What do you want?
Rufus.
Do I know you?
Oh, I helped you out once. You had gotten shot.
When?
Oh, it was a big day over in Strawberry. People getting shot left and right there.
Oh, you was there, was you?
Yeah, I was there.
I don't remember much of it.
Aye, well, that's okay. Listen. You ever need to talk about anything? I'm a psychologist. I do listen to people. Things you want to talk about. I will offer that to you. But you gotta kinda make me a promise to not aim a gun at me again.
Who was the medic that got shot? The trainee?
Oh, she's a medic now. That was Eleanor.
Eleanor, alright. Extend my apologies. I was aiming for the fucking deputy.
Yeah, I've got my own problems with that deputy coming in like that. But I will.
Did he get in trouble?
Fucking hope so.
Blue scar.
I have no fucking clue. This guy's going around and putting this all over the fucking place. Some arrogant asshole who thinks much more of himself than what he probably is.
You ain't got $50 I could borrow, have you?
Yeah, I do. I can do that. Hold on.
Thank you, Doctor.
You be careful out there.
Yeah. Eddie's in trouble. Now I know why Eddie's in trouble. I don't think Rufus knows why Eddie's in trouble. Rufus has no memory of meeting Michael. And I forgot about that until I opened my mouth to speak to him then. But I got out of him a piece of information that I've been looking to try and get. The name of the trainee medic. Kai got shot. I shot. That as far as Rufus is concerned, Kai got shot. Hello? Eddie. LJ. I thought that was a real box. Pay her a visit, Eleanor? Well, I don't even know who she is. I wanted to find the name of the medic so I can torment Kai about it. I think this would spaz Rufus out enough today that I might have to go red man. Now the red man is Rufus's paladin of vengeance. The disguise he's gonna wear so that he can ask around about Deputy Kai. And instead of wearing grey and silver like he usually does, because he had like a childhood obsession with knights and kings and stuff, he likes to wear grey like a knight. That's why he likes his role as an enforcer in the gangs that he's in. He doesn't want to be a leader. But he's going to make this new set of armor. Stain it red. With the blood of his enemies. Always Michael at a telegram office. Aaron must just AFK at the telegram office every day. Gotta turn my alerts back on. Completely forgot. Are they on this screen as well? Yeah. Alright, alerts are back on. Somersault, thank you for the 34 months, my friend. How are you doing? Kazza Jake coming in with the 38 as well. Good to see you, friendo. Casual Massacre. Did I miss anyone? Because they weren't on. Quantum What's It? My children. My boys. So yeah, I woke up really early today. Like, not really early at all. I woke up at 10:30, but I've been steadily trying to fix my sleep schedule back to the horrible sleep schedule that I've been on up until now. And, it's annoying really because I've been waking up early and I should have just stayed. If I had known ahead of time, I could have just stayed like on my early sleep schedule, but now it's just absolutely butchered. So I had to get up really early because Merlin's back. The return of the Prince of Darkness. The Shaven Beast. I gave him a haircut. And yeah, and so I got no sleep. It wasn't so bad. Like I don't know when I went to sleep. It wasn't really late. I think I probably did get about like 7 hours, which is pretty decent, but it's sleeping pill sleep. So like I've just felt really like bleh all morning. But the iPad arrived today. So after my family left, I like made myself some food and then installed Hearthstone and have just been watching like bullshit. I started watching Reacher. I finished Dragon Ball Z or Super. And I was just watching like, YouTube videos and shit. But really I was on the iPad. No unboxing hour. Well, and the iPad is a desperate survival tactic. I need it. It's not a thing I can be like, you know what, I'll save it and I'll unbox it on the stream and that'll be fun for everyone. Unfortunately, and this isn't really often the case, but you are all my second priority at the moment after myself. For 1 week. Can I have 1 week? The iPad was bought purely to keep myself distracted, like constantly. All I'm doing is like my focus is on something at all times. Like I'm watching TV and I'm playing Hearthstone, you know? Like I have to. And then when I feel normal or alive enough, I will like start a stream, you know? Like it's kind of what I did today. I just kind of laid around until I felt motivated to start the stream. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, oh fucking hell. I don't think it's that exciting anyway. It's just a 2021 iPad. What I don't have is the I didn't even realize that this wasn't the case. The like thing that comes with the iPad. I thought, oh my god. I thought that I don't know what it is. It's like a cover. Like it opens the iPad like a book. And you can fold it into a triangle and then that becomes a stand. I don't know what that is, but I thought that was literally part of the iPad because everyone has it and I've never seen an iPad without it. So I need to get something like that or a stand or something, I think. I don't really know what that is. The case thing, yeah. But then also, I don't know if it's like one size fits all or I have to get the right one or, you know. And immediately I went, nope. I immediately just went like this. This was me. I opened the box, I went, ooh. And then I immediately went, oh, I need a case. And then I immediately went, no. Because I couldn't be bothered to even think about it. That's how much I can't be bothered with anything right now. Do you ever get like... Basically, I'm at my limit. Oh my god. Please do not bug me. They're chasing me, right? Yeah. I'm at my, like, limit. I cannot handle 0.01% of anything else being added to my plate. Like, even thinking about, like, what am I doing later on? Makes my brain hurt. I think it's the normal 2021 iPad. Okay, what we got in this box? Gold bars. And bonds. And Cowmans. And bullets. Cigars. And pipes. Nothing. And $500. Must remember I've got a Cowman in there, but... Okay, so what do we want to do? I want to sell this shit. You know what? Here's what we're doing. Putting that on the horse. I have no need for this Schofield, but really I do. But for now, we don't. I'll come back for it. I want to move this storage, to be honest, over to, like, closer to the other side, because I don't come over here as much anymore. Let's go to Valentine. Shall I go as Rufus? Why is it? Do you know what? I'm going to go and send to Eddie and LJ a telegram. And Missy. Oh, I'm going to get eaten by those wolves, don't I? Is there another way down to Valentine? Over this way? In here? This takes me like... No, I don't want to go that way. Sure there's a way down here. Just around the back way. But I would like to go to the other telegram station, ideally. Fuck it. Here we are. That's what we're doing. Rufus is not that smart, I guess. Not really this dumb either, but... What would he think Eddie is in trouble with? Not Gavin Summers. I've sort of set something up with that. Emo Tarzan, what's up, my main? She's turned the winds against us. She turned the winds against us. Yeah. was a player, I think. Did they even give me a charger? The iPad literally comes with just the charger and the iPad. It's pretty bare in that box. They've always been like that though, haven't they, Apple? It's amazing it comes with a fucking screen. Today the day we buy Reno. I mean, I don't know. I've got to get quite a lot more. I'm at 634 and I need... How much is it? 1,050? Am I stupid? How much was it? 1,250? How much was it? So probably not. Unless I can sell these things. Got 2 bars and 10 bonds. I don't know how much they sell for, but I'll take anything really at this point. Mother of twins. What the hell happened there? How much is the gold worth? I've heard it like the maximum people pay for it is like 70 or something like that, maybe. I'll be surprised if I get that though. I don't know what happened there, but thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you all subscribing for the absolute crap that has been this stream this week. I'm trying not to be in my own head about it because I know none of you care. And you're all like, it's all good, Brad, look after yourself. You know, you're going to have tough weeks and you're in the stream every day and everything like that. But it plays on my brain like constantly. In theory, in a couple of weeks, once my fucking life settles down, maybe, you know, a couple of months, I don't know, a year, who knows how long this is fucking going to take. If Michael's in there, I'm going to lose my mind. The stream will actually improve, you know, because it's the only thing I have. Okay. LJ, DF013.
How are you doing?
Hello there. I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Oh God, your voice is not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing alright. No, don't be sorry. I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
I have.
I mean, I just asked you that. You know what? I'm so fucking tired. What's your name?
Rufus. Rufus Lorde.
Rufus Lorde. I don't think I've heard that name before.
Probably.
Well, I'm Sheriff. Oh no. Well, I'm Sheriff Winward. Nice to meet you all the same.
Hello, Sheriff. Don't worry, I'm not a devil or a demon. I was just in a house fire when I was a boy.
I wasn't thinking devil or demon. I was thinking maybe a coal miner or perhaps a smoker and a gin drinker. But, you know, I guess we can go biblical if we like.
I am also a gin drinker and a smoker, but it was the house fire that did the damage.
Vocally or spiritually, sir?
I suppose both.
Oh, well, we all got our damage, don't we?
What's your damage?
Oh, I got a lot of it. That's gonna be a long, long story to unpack, but, you know, some folk hurt me, and then I hurt some folk, and I walked a bad path, and I did bad things for all the right reasons, and I did the right thing for all the wrong reasons, and now I'm a sheriff, I guess.
So a bad person turned into a good person.
I don't really like good and bad too much, but I am a person, suffice to say, and a lawful one, if nothing else.
You enjoy that life?
Do I enjoy it? I enjoy it a lot more than being on the run, I'll tell you that.
Did you not find freedom in it, being on the run?
Oh, well. You know, there's a certain thrill, uncompared, by being hunted day in, day out, but fact of the matter is, putting on this badge puts you in a very different caliber of people who is constantly targeted for no real good reason. And I find freedom in protecting the freedom of others, and in preserving the freedom of the people of this state. Might not be classical, you know, wind in your hair freedom, but it's a different kind. I feel untethered by most things. And even if the law does tie my hands sometimes, I find that it opens doors in other places. And I've done a lot more good with this badge than without it.
I thought you didn't believe in good and bad.
Oh, well, not for people. I mean, things can be good, can't they? Giving a starving person a loaf of bread is a good thing, ain't it? But being
Depends.
hungry ain't a good or a bad thing, is it?
What if that starving person eats that bread and gets the energy to burn down an orphanage?
Oh, well, that's the thing. If feeding a hungry person's always a good thing, and burning down an orphanage is always a bad thing, I guess there's a kind of a karmic balance there that I'm probably not philosophically equipped to unpack.
Yeah, me neither.
And I believe in treating everyone with a little bit of dignity and as much kindness as I can muster, long as they ain't being too uncivil.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
You know, I like giving people time of day. I like talking to folk. I like talking to folk even when they're gonna end up shooting me in the back one day.
Yeah.
Because maybe in the conversation I'll learn if that's what their plan is. Who knows?
Well, I don't plan
And
on
also-
shooting you in the back, don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't accusing you of such. Get the feeling you might look me in the eye.
Oh, I know one of your lot. He's a good friend of mine. Mr. Kai.
Senior Deputy Kai.
Yeah. Where's he the senior deputy of now?
I'm imagining he's allocated to Valentine, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a bit. Usually around
Oh, he's
later.
around. I saw him on Sunday, though we all got injured that day, so, you know.
Oh, yeah. Is he
Yeah.
alright?
I believe he was doing okay last I saw him.
Good, good. Right, well, I'll get out of this man's hair. Let him get to the telegrams. Wonderful to meet you, Sheriff.
Hey, nice meeting you too, Mr. Lord.
See you later. She said she hasn't been around, so she might not have seen the reports when Rufus was on a rampage. Bear in mind, Rufus has only really been in reports on a couple of sporadic points. Senior Deputy of Valentine, eh? Let me add that question mark. Senior Deputy of Valentine. So no one actually told me that he was a senior deputy, by the way, which I'm glad to know. I've known out of character this whole time. Rufus is a villain character. Yeah, but we're not characters, we're people. And she's not... There are so many villains and criminals and stuff. I don't know why she would know every single one of them by name. I'm not that famous either, you know? Anyone in here? Yes. That was the sheriff we kidnapped. Yeah, how does she not know? She must know. So I would recognize her. And she would recognize me. Oh well. You're right.
What the hell? You know what? I've got an idea.
Afternoon.
Let's just see how this works.
Anybody see Misty around?
Not recently, mate.
She was here about 45 minutes ago. She's gone out west with Delaney, I believe.
Alright. Fair enough.
Oh, I bet you've got an 8, don't you?
Who else do I have a contact with? Annabelle, maybe? I can go out west, I guess. Tempting to chore one of these carriages just for the fun, innit? Which way is west? West. Gavin Summers, I don't think he's going to want to buy my gold bars and stuff. Gavin's not really one of my contacts yet. Like, he... The thing with Gavin is... Gavin was our moonshine contact. When the information we have on Gavin Summers is very dated. Gavin Summers used to be like a big shot moonshiner. Then he became like a notorious fucking bloodthirsty, dangerous outlaw. With like a maniacal edge to him. And our information of him became slightly obsolete, but it was still the only contact we had. So we needed someone to provide moonshine to us. And we need the rest of the ingredients so that we can make the sting. But the thing is, we've arrived and Gavin is more than what we expected from him. But still a strong contact. To have. And but I met him in Sisika. I know Hawk will be like obsessed with him. But Rufus doesn't know him. Hasn't rode with him, hasn't spent any time with him outside of a brief meeting, and the understanding that like Hawk has him as a contact. Now Hawk, I know out of character, but Hawk has been riding around with Gavin and his crew, and Rufus has been riding around with the Dead End Kids, which might lead to some conflict. I think kind of almost has already, but don't you fucking dare, mate. But hopefully we'll arrange a meeting. I'm guessing based on Summer's Sunday that our meeting... Hawk will probably set up a meeting between myself, Edwin, and Gavin and her for Sunday. And we'll see how it rolls. But it could be awkward, because if I'm forced to pick a side, I think Rufus will really struggle. Because he wouldn't pick Gavin over the Dead End Kids at this point. He wouldn't pick Summer's gang over Dead End Kids in terms of gang affiliation. Push come to shove, at this point he'd probably side with the Dead End Kids. Even though I'm not one of them officially. I've been riding with them and we've been through quite a lot together now. But Rufus pretty much has like a sworn allegiance to Hawk. Like, there's really very little he wouldn't do for her. So it could pull him into an awkward position. Or a awkward position. Because of that. Like, Hawk doesn't really have the power to, like, order Rufus around. But Rufus lets Hawk do that because Rufus's obsession is with freedom. He doesn't like people telling him what to do. But he lets people who he likes tell him what to do. It's his choice to let people make choices for him, if that makes sense. Hawk is kind of like his sister. It's like his big sister, even though they're pretty much the same age, I think. Leah plays Hawk. But she has a secret second channel that she plays Hawk on. Called Sprite Leah, I think. There is another Hawk in the crossing somewhere, yeah, which we're gonna have to cut the name out of her throat. is this? Very secret. Yeah, well, she's on the fucking Has route, so. So yeah, like the whole thing with, I guess I can dip into Blackwater just to check. So that whole thing is awkward because I don't think Rufus sees Edwin as like himself. The way people treat Edwin and the way Edwin acts and stuff reminds Rufus a lot of himself. And I don't think he would abandon Edwin at this point. For a lot. And I think he would try and plead with Hawk for Edwin if Edwin ever got into trouble with the Summers gang, which I'm sure he would. Or maybe he already is by the sounds of it. But Rufus would never like pull a gun on Hawk or anything. But in a situation like he would just never. But in a situation where they're 6 versus our 6, he'd probably shoot all the others. But if Hawk shot him, then that would be fine too. No one here. So it can be pretty awkward. It's not impossible that things don't get messy with that situation. Did Edwin and Rufus go work for Summers' gang? I don't think... I mean, Rufus would. Rufus is kind of like a mercenary. He just prioritizes what he prioritizes, so... At the moment, you know, he's not a fully fledged dead-end kid or anything like that. Hey Brad, you're gonna get banned if you keep just typing stupid shit. But it's possible that, like, if the Summers gang were up to something... I would imagine Edwin and Rufus are the only two who would potentially ride with the Summers gang a few times if they needed them. The Summers gang doesn't really need the extra hands. That being said, I can imagine that Rufus, as long as things smooth over with the whatever situation is happening with the dead end kids, then Rufus would probably ride with them because Hawk is. He liked Summers as well. Like, he likes what Summers is about. Rufus is attracted to anyone who gives him the freedom to live as himself. Rufus just wants to be himself. The problem is that Rufus is a fucking maniac. So everyone has been restricting him from what he can do his whole life. What would make Rufus choose between groups? Probably just... Fucking hell. Hawk would be a deciding factor. What Hawk says and how Hawk approaches the thing. And then what the two groups offer. Rufus and you know, stuff like that. At the moment, Rufus really likes how the Dead End Kids operates. It's pretty much in line with what he wants to do. He doesn't really, he's down for anything, right? A lot of people come up with plans and Rufus's answer is almost always yes. Not because he's a yes man necessarily, but because he really is up for doing anything. He knows that if he isn't doing things, he's prone to have episodes and things. He has to keep himself busy. It's almost like an OCD for him, I think. Rufus complete the mission Summers gave him. No, it was really hard. It was really hard to do. I also didn't really get much time to complete it. I looked into it. I did some stuff here and there. Is the shoe stealing childish for him? I don't think so. Rufus is quite childish. Rufus is 22. He's very young. And he hasn't really done any aging since he was 15. People think he's older because his voice is so raspy. But his voice is raspy because when he was 10, he was in a house fire. Well, he wasn't in the house fire. He went into a burning house. And he took significant damage to his vocal cords and his lungs. That's why he talks like that. So when I was doing Oliver Twist, I was having it, so it was really difficult for him to talk like this. Like, this is really hard for him to do. Like, it really hurts his throat to do that, or to put on voices and do impressions and things. I also want to weaken him. Like, Tara is really good at impressions, right? Rufus isn't. So I try not to do any good impressions while I'm on Rufus, unless it's kind of like, sometimes I'll be a little fourth wall breaking and maybe do a meme or something, but... But no, Rufus loves it. The thrill of stealing a pair of boots, or stealing a gun, or being in a gunfight, or, you know, drinking or taking drugs and everything. He just loves it. It's an addiction. He's a junkie. It's like an adrenaline thrill, so yeah, he doesn't mind. He's having fun as well. I think, if anything, the Dead End kids actually allow Rufus to explore his childish side more. Like the fact that he likes playing knight, you know? He likes being in the role of a knight to a king or a queen. He wears silver and grey to reflect that, you know? Stuff like that. It's all very childish. He's got a very childish element to his mind. He's just not playful childish, but he can be. And he probably hasn't been able to explore that very much, because everyone in London is very stiff upper lip. What's Rufus' opinion on LJ running the Rhodes Parlour House? Going straight. Man's going legit. He wasn't very impressed, but he also doesn't really care. He's not massively invested in what LJ's up to. He sees LJ as soft anyway. He doesn't think LJ's cut out for this life, and one day, people who aren't cut out for this life, they get cut out. What's up, Orkish? Afternoon.
Sorry. Morgan will be back in a second, though. Did you hear me, sir?
What's that? I didn't hear nothing, no. Something about Morgan.
Sorry. I don't work here. Morgan will be back in a second. I was just having a look at the mess behind the bar.
Yeah. All right.
You don't know anything about it, I assume?
No, I just rolled in.
Oh, okay. All right.
What
Yeah,
happened?
well, I'm not sure what happened, and neither is Morgan. I don't think anyone's sure what happened, but someone just took a few things, I guess. Yeah, he just fell asleep behind the bar, so he'll be back in a second, I'm sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nice to meet you, by the way, Masters.
Lord, Rufus Lord.
Oh, that's a nice name for a change.
Yeah?
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, with an E.
Ah, I see. Where's that from? France?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
My parents.
Didn't know your parents too well, yeah.
I knew them until they burned up.
Right, well, guess I should stop asking questions there.
That's your job, though, isn't it?
Not really. Not when I don't want to have to write even more reports.
Well, as I was saying before, I had a headache. I have no fucking clue.
Yep. Me neither.
Good Lord. When Rufus
It's
goes,
quite
law.
unfortunate.
I'm kind of used to idiots walking in here when everybody's asleep and doing dumb shit because they're too scared to say anything with their chest or do anything
Yep.
in front of me. Oh, another headache. Fuck me.
Careful there.
All that booze in.
It's a shame, isn't it?
All the booze gives you an headache.
Oh, booze? I suppose it does, doesn't it?
Build up a tolerance. It goes away
Do
eventually.
you want to go behind the bar and, serve it while he's having trouble?
Well, I'm not quite,
I'm just
employed.
making a suggestion, okay?
I suppose I can, if I can find something. What would you like, darling?
You got any food?
I suppose so. Hold on. We have some stew.
What
Would you
type
like
of
a bowl?
stew? Pronghorn stew, is it?
The bowl is over there, and it's boiling, so I suppose
Yeah,
there's food
I
in
don't
it.
think she made it, so...
I'm sorry. I've just come around here.
Last time I was here, they gave me pronghorn stew with like bones in it and stuff. It was lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds better than the fish stuff
I mean,
got
whatever it
last
is,
time.
I'll have it, yeah. I'll
All
take a
right, then.
bowl.
Give me a moment.
What is it, fish?
There you are, darling. I don't know the prices of these things.
Yeah, I'll just take that.
Why, thank you. I suppose you'll find out for both of us.
I'm gonna walk outside the saloon for a second.
All right.
It's a bit dusty now.
What's in this stew?
You might want to ask Morgan.
Yes.
Tastes like
I don't-
brains.
Well,
I
hopefully.
doubt it.
Did you know brains is apparently a delicacy?
Well, it supposedly holds quite a lot of nutrients in it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be good for you. Not the most pleasant of textures.
In a stew, it don't matter, does it?
I suppose so.
Not bad. No idea what it was. Just tasted meaty.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed. Do they keep any rags in here?
Yeah, there should be one on the bar or under the bar.
Oh, I see one. Give me a moment. Morning. Was that Morgan? That was
Yes,
Morgan.
It was, yeah. How you doing, Rufus?
I'm alright.
That's
Seen
good.
Annabelle around?
She is not in state currently.
No.
Won't be for quite a while.
Fair enough. Hmm.
A few other people have left as well, so it's a bit quieter than it was.
Okay.
So it's apparently become my responsibility. So
Oh, you're running this?
for now, at least. Need to
And the
speak to some
store over
people.
there at the same time, or not?
To be fair, I said I was running that store like a month ago, but no one ever goes in the fucking store. So it's
Hey,
kinda
I go in that store and there's never anyone running
people rarely go into that store. I have stood there for 4 hours straight
I
and
know,
no one's
Van,
ever came
but
in.
Rufus
I can
doesn't.
assure you.
it. Okay. I did sleep in the back for a while. Anyway, what is
What
in
the
that
fuck?
stew?
What is in the stew? Today it's probably, what would it be today? I think it's beef. Yeah.
That makes sense. It tastes like
I'll take one of those if possible.
That sounds good. I'll grab a
Yeah,
bowl
the
here.
good lady here did serve this gentleman while you were having issues, but
I hope you
Of
don't
course.
mind.
No. As I said, you're free to walk behind the bar as well.
So I actually need to speak to him about the gold bars and bonds, but I can't speak to him in front of this fucking lawman.
Nope, thank you.
oh, thank you.
See, maybe I should have just stayed a bartender this entire time. It pays fucking good.
Yeah, well, I mean, makes my life easier.
Well, we don't want your life to be too easy now, do we?
Hey, we certainly do. Okay, I'm too old for the hard life.
You can always put the badge down and pick the whiskey up.
Look, I only just picked it up because I was trying to earn some money in a war rather than try and sell weapons in it, which was probably going to get me killed really quickly.
Fair enough. Selling weapons in a war ain't for the faint of heart.
No, well, I've done all the non-faint of heart stuff. I just want to settle down now, and I thought opening a gun store in the middle of nowhere would be a reasonable choice. And then I got told there was a war going on, and I was selling to one side of the war.
Yep. And some people on some sides of wars like to get really, really upset when you sell a gun to the other side.
Exactly. So I decided a badge would be a more consistent, pay with a bit less.
I feel like wearing a badge is just not, if not more dangerous than selling guns in a war, though.
Hey, it's only dangerous if you try and arrest people.
Is there still a war?
Not the
I've-
same one that I know of, no.
Yeah, not the same one. There's skirmishes, as people keep calling it for some reason,
Right.
between different groups, but obviously I can't say too much in front of that lovely man with that tin badge over here.
Do you mind? I'm just trying to eat here, okay?
You eat your stew, it's fine.
Alright, tell you what, I need to go and check telegrams so you can talk all you want.
This is when you like hide behind the door and just wait.
I don't think he's quite patient enough for that.
Evidently, he's getting on in his life. He's got stuff to do.
I suppose so.
Well, now that he's gone, I have something I needed to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
Who buys
Okay.
bars and bonds?
Bars and bonds. Annabelle dead.
Fuck.
Obviously, she's not here. I think the cart may.
Oh,
I think the
fuck.
cart might.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how you're with the cart, but I'm pretty sure they buy gold. Not sure about bonds.
Well, that's bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about if I sell them to you and then you can go and sell them?
I don't even know how much the cart buy them for, to be honest with
I hate the cut though.
you. How much do you have?
2 gold bars, 10 bonds.
Even if I wanted them, I don't have the space to put them anywhere, so.
It's alright. I'll figure it out.
Sure. I do know someone is definitely buying them in bulk. I'm just not sure who, apart from the cart.
Yeah. I'll ask around.
I'm sure you'll find people.
Yeah. So you doing alright down here? With all that shit that was going down beforehand?
Well, between me and you, everything's going to shit. I got shot yesterday, so.
Okay, now. By who?
Ketterman.
Oh, he's a prick.
Or better yet, Goldie, not Ketterman.
Oh,
There's,
Goldie's
lots of
alright.
rounds.
But what if I get shoot by her? She barely knows how to hold a gun.
Well, the thing is, it was 4 of them, they took me, and then she pulled a shotgun out to put me down after Jack stopped talking finally. And she missed the first shot, but hit the other 3.
You've been left
No.
up shit creek without a paddle.
Oh man, walking up the
Pretty
stairs
much.
now.
Pretty much. Thanks for the announcement, I appreciate it.
That's alright, was that enough of an announcement?
Yeah. I'm getting going anyway. You let me know if you need anything, Morgan. Do you know my telegram?
I don't think I do.
Oh, look, there's something outside.
I don't care if you know it. You can have it.
Wait, what's this on the floor? Oh,
What would it
PR
be?
303. Public Relations 303.
PR 303. You want me to tell me mine? Do you want me to tell you mine, or should I telegram you it?
Yeah, just send me a telegram if you need me.
Okay, good.
Do you mind if I start on these cabinets?
You
I'll
go
see you
right
later.
ahead.
Thank you for the
All
stew.
right.
See you later. Of course.
I'd love to play a fence character. You kind of do. What are you talking about? For like bonds and stuff as well. Yeah. I really don't know that side of the roleplay, and I need someone to should check my telegram, but fuck it. Go to Blackwater. Flood's returning, and he's been turned chaotic good. Damn you, Rhodes. Yeah, I need someone. Really, I need to fucking have Flood take over the Dead End Kids money again, but I might have to just give it to Colin. Just purely because I'm not around at the moment. We need a candidate. Or maybe Carl Ayers. General store don't buy them. I mean, I don't know. I think they do, but I want the roleplay value. Guys, it's a roleplay server. Hey. It's a roleplay server. I don't actually care about making money that much. Like, I want to make the money to buy the horse, but I could just go and mine, dude. If I wanted to make money, I was desperate for it. I'd just go and buy a pickaxe. Throw some balls and visit the cut. I hate them though. No. Fuck them. Rufus hates the cut. Rufus hates the cut and he hates the Degenzos even more. So it's settled then. We robbed the cut. Put your hands up. Rufus know any other fences? No, I'm gonna go and speak to Misty. Misty was my first port of call, then Annabelle. Then I guess just like LJ would be next. Suggest names. Well, I can suggest my own names. Hey guys, I've been on the server Since January. I know who does what as me. I know the cut buy this shit, and I know the cut pay the best for it. Oh my god. And how do you guys not get this yet? Like, I'm playing a character that is only limited to the information that he knows. I can't. It's crazy. Help me. Please. Lord help me, I swear one of these here days. Dare I ask who the cut are? Cut are a gang of organised criminals that work out of the city Saint Denis. Video game backseating in this chat? I don't think so. I can't handle the meta. I have all the meta I need in my head. I know who does what, where. You guys are just dumb. And the dead end kids say they would buy them from you? Yeah, but where the fuck is Wallaby Kid? He's in fucking jail. I need the money today, man. I need a horse. It's downtime Rufus era. Check my phone. It's Tuesday, innit? Sending me text messages. So fucking random Tuesday. Most random shit of all time. Can't you join Infiltrate? No, I don't think I probably can at this point. Could do that stuff, but it's kind of what we have Charlie doing, but Orcish hasn't logged on to Billy in ages. It's not worth it for what I want. I've got plenty of stuff going on the character.
Anything.
Oh, I think I did have his telegram. Yeah. Nothing from any of them. I know who this is. Looks like it might be Arthur.
Daisy.
Nope.
Did you type in your name and then your number and then
Yeah,
and then my name and my number?
just your number.
So you put in your name and number and then you put in my number.
Yes. On the other kind of thing there.
Okay, so what's my number again?
You should be able to. No, wait, you can't see it. It's you have PN 989.
And yours once more.
KN 866. Perhaps you should write it down somewhere.
Perhaps I should.
Mm-hmm.
You two struggling to send a telegram?
Yeah, that's what we're doing, actually.
Yes,
Thank you.
I just got off the boat. Trying to figure this out. All right. Did you get that? Did he give it to you?
Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. I'm happy we figured it out.
Neither of you happen to be medics, right?
No, unfortunately not.
I don't know a damn thing. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Been an eye out for my friend Eleanor. Be awful if we got robbed on his first day, wouldn't it? Be awful if he got fucking permanent on his first day. No. Can get away scot-free today. Rufus is busy. They wouldn't have much. Well, Rufus still continues to only want a Litchfield. If they had a Litchfield on their back, it would be gone. You'd be horrid to take whatever you start with. Yeah, you literally spawn in and Rufus is there. Takes your first. I think you spawn with $100. Thank you. Bye. That'd be absolutely horrific. Excuse noob question, but how far can you actually push the rules? What do you mean by push the rules? You can't. You don't. You break the rules. They, like, depending on the severity and, like, you know, if it was a mistake or, you know, it was, like, clear, the admin and the staff will usually bring it up in some way with you and contact you and let you know, and then they dish out whatever the punishment is. For the most part, if you actually break a rule, you normally get like a few day ban or something like that. Let's go to strawberry. Oh wow, okay. Have a quick swing through. $80, okay. How much of a villain you can actually be? Well, the only thing that, I mean, I don't think I understand the question exactly. Like, do you mean like, can I grab someone and torture them and be absolutely awful? You can. It's somewhat frowned upon to not, like, maybe DM the person if you're going to be doing any like torture roleplay and stuff. To let them know. Generally speaking, you're allowed to kind of be pretty fucking brutal. I've heard of some really brutal things happening on the server. I haven't really done anything like that myself. Rufus isn't much of a torturer. It's not that he wouldn't. It's more just like... he, I don't know, he's just not really like that way inclined, I guess. What's the name of that fucking guy that I still owe? Malcolm. Is it Malcolm? Malcolm. Who's this lurking at the end there? Malcolm the Mouthy Ranger. Do I have Misty's? Yeah. Desmond might. Serial killer you have to apply for now, yeah. Yeah, because I think there's so many, and it's so crazy. Criminal application soon. I don't think they'll go that far with it. Okay. What's that guy doing? That's gonna be Rob, that's what. And some fishing. Try Valentine one more time. Then I might do some safe cracking. Or maybe we'll do a moonshine run. moonshine might be better for the time I've got. A good old moonshine run. I mean, the money's covered. I got $50 off of Michael, so that's basically the entire moonshine covered. That's why I took that off of him earlier on. $62, of which Michael has covered 50. Double check on Misty. Actually, she's probably in the fucking bar. So just, fuck it. Down about with Delaney, they might be mining though. Don't really know what Delaney does at this time of day. There's no real plan because I've got to go do some shit. In a little bit here. Oh, there she is. Just the person I'm looking for.
Rufus.
I just sent you a telegram.
Oh, I was just going to go check my telegrams.
Well, I'll join you.
Alrighty.
It was good for him to give Rufus money. Well, he knows that Rufus has like mental health shit going on after what he witnessed. Rufus doesn't know Michael knows anything. You know someone who buys gold bars or bonds?
Gold bars or bonds? No, I do not, actually.
Fuck.
I can ask around and see.
Yeah. If you find someone, let me know.
Yeah, I'll keep my ears open.
I've got a couple to shift.
And see, because I do have bonds I need to sell too, actually. But I just haven't found anybody.
Where'd you get bonds from?
I did a bank, silly.
Yeah, which bank?
Blackwater. We had this conversation when I first met you. It was that long ago, yes.
Yeah, it was a while, wasn't it?
Yeah. I thought you might have died or something.
Almost. I was shot in the
Oh,
lung and put
really?
in Sissika.
Oh my. Jeez.
Yeah, it stung a little bit.
Only a little bit.
So, you been doing anything naughty or are you going legit?
I have been on a journey, I guess I should say.
Journey where?
I guess I'm just finding myself. I don't know.
Want to ride back into town?
Yeah. I have been reconnecting with my culture, really.
Yeah.
Spending time in Wapiti, and
What's Wapiti?
it's a reservation.
What do they reserve?
It's a native reservation. Like, that's where the natives live.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
What do they do up there then?
What anybody does in any other town. They live, they hunt and fish and take care of each other.
Drinking and fighting and that?
No, it's peaceful up there, honey.
Well, that sounds positively delightful.
It has been, yes. It's A good change for once in my life, I guess.
Yeah.
They were playing poker in here. I don't know if they still are, but
Yeah, I was a little concerned that that 5 was going to do me in. It all worked out.
do you need anything from the bar?
Yeah, I'll have a gin.
Alrighty.
I ain't
Any
really got
particular
time
kind
for,
of gin?
Plymouth.
Okay.
I ain't got time for poker. Got a couple things to do.
Oh, busy man. Well, it is delightful to see you again. That's $2. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's the spot. Right, well, you stay
Right.
safe then, yeah?
Oh, well, I appreciate you. And like I said, if I find any information, I will let you know.
Yeah, it'd be very useful.
Of course.
Oh, I'll be back. What crashed me? Oh, Steam? Oh, god damn it. Steam fucking applied an update. Paul. Stopping download for Halo Infinite. Why are you downloading it at all? Why are you doing anything? Just stop. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Stop downloading Halo Infinite for the love of God. Just stop. Cool. No, it's just not working. Cool, great. Love it. The best, man. Just fucking loving it so far. This is great. I have bread in the kitchen and I'm going to eat the whole thing with some soup later on. Tomato soup, it's the only soup I eat. I don't eat any other soup. If you try to give me any other soup, I will throw it at you like a toddler. Dude, this shit is crashed. Steam has crashed completely. What is happening? Steam. Come on. Hey, Peachy Coaster. My little buddy. The Rufus Chrissy team up. Continues. How have you been? Oh, dude, this is so annoying. What the fuck, Steam? I'm gonna just fucking force quit the entire Steam. It hasn't even crashed. What are you doing? What is happening? What the hell happened to you? It's how all the great stories end, with Steam crashing. Mushroom soup. I could force myself to eat mushroom soup and I could force myself to eat minestrone soup. Whatever the fuck that even is, by the way. No one knows. You're going to type in the chat what you think it is, but that's not what it is. No one knows. Because it's called minestrone soup. If it was what you're about to type, the flavor, then that's what flavor it would be, and it would be called that soup, but it isn't, is it? It's called minestrone. Johnny, this stream was for you and you weren't even here for it, so. Clam chowder, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds absolutely fucking rancid. What the fuck? Clam chowder, I've only ever heard of in American TV. I don't know what that is. Am I crazy? English? UK people? Maybe even further out, I don't know. Europeans? Do we have clam chowder? I swear I've literally never seen it ever. I've only ever seen it on American TV. Is it called something else here? Never seen it. How dare you? How was this stream for me? I told you. And I quote, at Brad Woto says, what does it say? Hang on. Today at 5:04. Happy to see Rufus out from Johnny Blam's. Brad, I will take him out for a spin right now just for you. Didn't come and watch the stream. Can you read what it says after? No, because the only thing that matters is me. And nothing else matters.
Rise and shine.
Yep. I'm off
Good
ski.
Lord.
You have a wonderful day.
Good to see you again.
I like Misty as well, yeah. She's a good, like... Civ? Would you call her that? So tempted to steal this thing. Not gonna, because technically I rode my horse into town. I don't know where it went because I was probably disconnected and it disappeared because that's what happens when you disconnect from the game. Alright, so I guess we go... Let's do some moonshine and then... She's almost a Pearly, yeah. She's more active than a Pearly. She's like, I went out robbing with her one day. But I think she's kind of packed it in and gone legit. Rap God. Hello. It's me. Rap God. Yeah, she robbed the bank before, but you can go legit. Like, that's what I'm saying. She's gone legit since then. I don't really want to get into, like, any crazy engagements. Because I have to go for 2 hours, but... What is going on here? Go near that. Gives a yeehaw. How about you give me $50 and I'll consider it. Well done, Annie. Annie, what happened to you? Are you okay? Do I have to come to your house and steal your puppy? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You been here by... You been struck by... The dumb, dumb brain. Dude, I heard like... What did I hear the other day? What Michael Jackson song did I hear? It was fucking weird though. I haven't heard it in ages, man. Oh, what was it? Which fucking song was it? Oh, it was the fucking Earth song. Dude, haven't heard that song in so long, man. I don't have the room for this, do I? It's pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off, dude. Ooh, pissed him off a lot. What about elephants? What about rain? What about all the things that you said were worth the change? Can't do it, my throat is too sore. My throat really, really hurts this week. Last Thursday, I had one of the most enormous, just life-ending panic attacks that lasted for 48 hours. And the damage it did to my vocal cords was crazy. These people don't buy shit. Like, I had no idea that such damage could be done. Oh, you know what I do have? Vocal zones. I'm going to get one and hope no one fucking speaks to me while I'm standing here. What about killing the fields? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Oh, did you ever stop to notice all the children dead or poor? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore? Oh, that's what he does, man. At that point in the song, go fuck yourselves. That's what he does. This crying earth, this weeping shore. If you don't believe me, go and listen to it. That's exactly what he does. That was pitch perfect, and you can suck. That was exactly how he sings that bit, man. Wow, my throat hurts so bad. Hey, there she is. There she is. I didn't drag you into any nefarious things. AK. Okay, I've got a vocal zone in my mouth. Should help me. Oh, wow, my fucking throat is so fucking sore, dude. It really hurts. Who's this? Is that a path? Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see Misty again. Yeah, I didn't want to drag you into any bull. I'm not really up to anything crazy today because I've got to go. I don't want to get into too much trouble. I really want to shift this fucking gold. It's so annoying. I'm about ready to just sell it at the general store and be done with it, but I was waiting for it. Well, that's Rufus, when he kind of, in his twisted little way, respects someone or likes someone, he won't drag them into anything. And from the conversation, the brief one that we had the other day, it seemed like Misty had calmed down and was kind of going legit, maybe. Rufus will respect that. Where Misty stands in this chat. See you in a bit, Annie.
You're goddamn right we are.
Johnny, how many times have you watched that? Is there a point where she's finding herself? Yeah. It's cool, man. I like that. Character growth, you know? Realistic character growth. Ouroboros, what the fuck, man? God damn. God damn. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Those of you that just got a gift sub, enjoy it. Enjoy your free emotes. Dude, you have no idea. 30 times. I haven't even watched it that many times. I've seen it like 3 times. What do I do with my stuff? Put it in the bank, I guess, for now. This crying earth, this weeping shore. I love the end of that song, Earth Song, where he just keeps listing off stuff. What about trees? What about churches? What about horses? He's got a fuck. It goes on for so long as well. It's just this enormous list. It never ends. It's the zoom in and your lack of hesitation. That's what Rufus does, man. Rufy, oh. What about suck your dad? What about mom? Alright, we probably got time to do a moonshine. The only thing is, I don't want to do a moonshine if there aren't 3 lore on, because I don't want to have to deal with the fucking 50 bottles after today. Do you like medicine tea for your throat? I don't know what that means. Do I make tea for my throat? Yes. I haven't done this week. Because it reminds me of something else. Fuck, I want to take the stuff off the fucking house. Got to keep the SCSD Lancaster on there. Loaded up, ready to go. Back in the bank. I don't need this newspaper. I don't use the bank. It's that criminal debt, baby. What the fuck, Rufus? What about trees? Okay, sugar. El sucre. Wait, can I buy 100? is that horse doing? That horse, look. Trying to see God. Oh. Okay, that was horrific. We didn't see that. Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. Oh fuck. Ow. Wow. Why did I do that to myself? Torn my vocal cords up. Let's go make some moonshine like. Moonshine. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Time to make some moonshine. All that ladies get in line. It's your boy coming at you fresh. Looking like his best. Looking like a vest wouldn't fit on his chest. Cause he's 3 times the size of a man. Man's looking hench. What does he bench? Over 10 pounds? He can bench over 10 pounds, yeah. And it ain't hard. Man's getting older. I can't. I literally was about to do the most heinous act. I can't do it. I can't because I literally can't do it. I hate it. I'm sorry. But it can't be done. Okay? Trust me. Just trust me. Oh! Darkstar, best horse, man. Clover would have absolutely pissed the bed and fallen over there and cried about it all day. One day when I get cancelled, I'll just fucking freestyle like you've never seen. Rufus needs moonshine as well. Don't forget. Never forget. We're overdue for a new diss track. Wait, what was the question, Pidgey Coaster? I'm not reading that enormous message either. I refuse. I've never had a character that would make moonshine. Oh, right. Yeah, well, Rufus used to be a drug dealer. And he had a special formula for a drug, which involves like moonshine or like any super high percentage alcohol. Essentially moonshine hooch stuff. And that's what him and Hawk were doing when we first got here, but I haven't seen Hawk in so long that I've ended up just running around with the dead end kids, right? That's why I've been running around with you lot. But she's back now, and she's been running around with Gavin Summers. But I assume our plans are still on to try and make a special drug. Is there opium in game? No, we have like Taipan opium, just labeled tobacco. Which is what we're gonna have to do with peyote as well, which I don't know what we're gonna do with. I don't know what we would use for that. Peyote is cactus. We could just use mushrooms instead. Hallucinogenic mushrooms. And just claim, like, just put the word hallucinogenic in front of it. Walk through the plans out. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they got up to. I know they're in a lot of trouble. Or something. I think they're in the gang war maybe, or I don't know exactly what's going on with them. I'm hoping that we'll be able to meet up with them on Sunday maybe. I'll readjust my sleep pattern. Never tried peyote, I assume it's like shrooms. I think it's far more powerful than any, if you've done shrooms, with any sort of hallucinogenic stuff. Shrooms power can vary wildly as well, I guess, but I think it's meant to be like, it's more like ayahuasca, I think. It's the same thing as mescaline, right? We're at 120. We need 200. I would never condone or support the doing of illegal drugs. I would. I support you in anything you want to do, because that's what true friends are for. Who are these people riding around? I don't trust it. I pick this. I was going to try and crouch. Is it fun Is the question. Like, if I'm going to get sent to another multiverse, I don't think I'd enjoy it. I don't know. Fun is subjective, though, isn't it? Who's this? Someone fucking watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Fucking LJ. Who's that? Is that LJ? What horse does he have? 369, 120, 150, 156. No? Okay. I don't know if Rufus would even really bop around with LJ on his own. Rufus sees LJ as very soft. Doesn't really trust that LJ would have his back in a situation. LJ has openly said he doesn't like Rufus 2 times. Rufus represents the dark side of the Dead End Kids, and LJ represents the lighter side. Oh, fuck me. Is this thing gonna come after me? That Scarecrow won an award for being outstanding in his field. Oh. How much is this? 369, 120, 150, 180. Is that right? 195. Two more picks. 200. Am I crazy? Ah! Jump! What the fuck, horse? Oh, 155? Did I not count it right? 3, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 201. Am I wrong? No, it is the children that are wrong. Never question my epic mathematics skills. No, always question my epic mathematics skills. cult on the server? That would be good, yeah. I go the wrong way. I did. Wow. I'll go over here. Gold circle was around, yeah, for a little bit. Pony, yeah. Bruce Bragg. Private Eye. Yeah, I remember that. Fox horse. Okay. Let's go. Hang on 1 second. Please hold the line while we try to connect you. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
PB is a 37-year-old man.
Let's go make some moonshine. Let's go make some money. Son of a bitch. Oliver, why are you calling me? Are you in here? I think Oliver just butt dialed me. Oh, I haven't made the mash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. What's he sad about? A snake, a snake. iPad. Isn't it the worst? I hate when you accidentally call someone, and I hate when you accidentally call someone you don't really know, or when you call a fucking group. Calling a group of people, especially if you don't really know everyone in the group, is the absolute most like, oh, just kill me now moment. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Kill me now. Hey, Zeus, strike me down. I'm done. Like a butt dial, I mean, PG Coast, like when you accidentally do it. I don't have a cell phone. It's 2022. No one uses a phone to call people. What are you, crazy? And yeah, I just shit myself. It's because you're just apathetically at the top. Why am I at the top? We haven't spoken since a month ago. Have you not spoken to anyone on Discord for a month? Oliver, we have to get you some friends. We can arrange for it. Alphabetically, okay. You don't know anyone called Angus? You do know an Angus? He's a prick? Okay. It's good you dialed me then, because I'm not a prick. Ha 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 ha. I know the 100% Angus beef burgers from Wendy's. Don't talk to me about burgers because I really want a burger. I've been kind of craving a burger since yesterday, but I've got bread that needs eating. I'm prick adjacent. I wish I was prick adjacent. I bet this isn't like it's gonna be a hey, got a little job for you. The area's too hot. Whatever the other one is. And there's no law on. It's 7:30, so it's maybe. Might get lucky. making mash now, yeah. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. And away we go. Begin the next part of the schemer's scheme. This is it. Everything we've worked towards. Everything we've built. Brick by bloody brick. Now we need only cook the mash. And deliver it. And all the riches in the crossing will be ours. Gavin Summers. Mash, boy. Mash up. Let me know you be mash up. You have the best summers. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you yet. I need to get more American accent in there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you yet. When I do, you'll know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. What I do know is that when I find you, I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck. You better stay somewhere cold, boy. Because when summer finds you, you're gonna get burnt. I would just be doing puns on stuff like that the whole time if I was Gavin Summers. I sure hope you've got sunscreen on. Because summer's here. I sure hope you can swim. Because summer's here. And you're going in the paddling pool. Throws him in the sea. Kind of gives me a headache to talk like that. I don't know how you do it for the whole thing. Gavin Summers is so gravelly, I can barely understand what he says half the time. Whenever I'm watching the stream. Especially if I'm not watching Johnny's stream and he shows up in someone else's stream. They're like, hello, how are you? And he's like, I know he didn't used to be. It's new summers. New summer is here. He's older now, isn't he? Alright, here we go. Hey, got a little job for you. This summer's in a summer near you. Come on. Come on, got a little job for me?
Hey, got a little job for you.
Yes! We're on. By far the most dangerous part of the entire trip is right there. Now what we want to do is get on the rail track. This bit kinda sucks too. Remember when a little stick exploded my entire thing? I do. It's burned into my memory. I'm Gavin Summers. Now I'll tell you. I'm Gavin Summers, god damn it. I'm a train, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. I'm a train. Ha 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 ha. Dude, if a train comes along, I would fucking love it, dude. I would love it. Like, he looks back and there's a fucking train there. I'm Gavin Summers. And I've got a little job for you. Okay, and then we go up this hill. This bit's pretty dangerous as well because you can run into other people, aka the Lorde. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. What's up, Nito? Hey, what's up, Poetic Death? My friend. Get out of the way! Thank you for the 20 months, my friend. How you doing? I sure hope you're doing well. Out of the goddamn way, goddammit. It's weekend time. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament tomorrow. I saw Fist playing Yu-Gi-Oh today. These planes are risky. Not if you're Rufus Lorde. I'm the greatest moonshiner in the state. Everything's risky to you. I noticed that Gavin and Jody have the same psychotic things where they're like, they cannot be in large groups. He will not go like the same. They won't. Neither of them goes to the same. They're like, no, we shouldn't We don't want to go over there. He has these weird little, like, these little places and routes that he will not take on both of his characters. I love it when Gavin Summers does shit that Jody would do. Oh, this isn't it. Oh. I'm gonna go off this edge. I know, yeah. It's so just Johnny, just like, yeah, we don't want to go over by that tree over there. Not that one. No, 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 no. We should find another tree. Yeah, we should go to another tree over there. How about that tree there? Out of the goddamn way, Del Lobos. Ba-ba-da-bam, bam, 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 ba-dam. Pum, 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 pa, pum, pa, pum, pa, pum, pa, pum, 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 pa, pum. $300 in the pocket. How much more do we need for a horse? Another 300.
I missed the snow when I served in Mexico. I need to get some sun on my skin.
Incoming law. I got nothing on me, man. I ain't saying nothing. Not a $500 Arabian. I've already got an Arabian. I'm gonna buy a foxtrotter. Rufus needs a second horse. At the stables as I requested. So 500 plus 377 is 877. So how much more money do I need? That. Do you know what? I'm going to go to Blackwater and double check how much that horse is. I can't remember if it's 1,025 or 1,250. I don't want a Breton, and Breton doesn't suit Rufus. Rufus is not like a big, tough guy. He's all wiry and... wiry and battle-hardened. Those people that have like a sharp jaw from years of grinding their teeth. Where's the barman, man? Is he back or what? Where come on, Myth. He's a twink. Yeah. Well, physically he looks like a crazy version of Rufus Shinra in that's what my plans for what he looked like were. That's why you can hear the Shinra theme a lot. Rufus is 22, yeah. Can I get normal horses from here or not? Yeah. Where? $1,125. Probably get this one. Or this one. Maybe this one. The brown one's probably better for it because it's going to be my bank robbing horse. So 1,125, so I need another 300. Oh, that's literally a moonshine run, isn't it? Maybe I can do it in an hour. Let's see if someone will lend me 50 bucks. Player. Oh, LJ. We can meet if you're around, let me know. Okay, fine. DF013. Where the fuck did my horse go? And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Nice and clean. Rushy. I had a meeting and I couldn't concentrate because that was in my head. Oh. Oh, it's that guy, isn't it? Do we want to gamble some of this money? Or is this blackjack? Oh, do you need 2 players? No, surely not. At $10. Oh! I'm out. I'm out, baby. Go take a seat by the window. That's him, innit? He's got a stick. Hello?
If you're talking, I can't hear you. Hang on.
What?
Oh, sorry, I just said hi. I wasn't sure if you said nothing.
I said hello.
Oh, sorry about that. Is that you, Rufus?
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going?
What was your name again? Something Kid.
Henry Kid, that's right.
Henry. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, did you
How
get
you
the
been?
bits, did you?
Oh, so I got the cash for him, but I can't seem to find the person to buy him from.
You gotta go to a place called Thieves Landing.
I went there, I was looking all over the place. The locals got sick of me.
Yeah, you gotta go around the front of the dock bit. There's a little, like a little tent in between the 2 buildings.
Between the 2 buildings in the docks?
Yeah.
Oh right, shit. Oh, God
I
damn, I
live on
could
the
not find it
opposite
anywhere.
side of where the other bloke who sells bits is. I don't
Is
know
it
when
by
the plan
the,
is for the job, by the way, so you have to sit on standby, you know?
Yeah, well, I was panicking my ass off trying to get this stuff, and I couldn't get it, and then I didn't get a telegram anyway, so...
Yeah, we didn't do it.
That's alright, I mean... It is what it is. But, you know, it's... I appreciate the consideration and such, and, you know,
Hello?
I don't want to be no... Oh,
Hello?
Howdy, howdy.
What was your names?
Rufus, I think we met once when you bought me some boots. You remember that?
Listen, I got old man, bro. I'm finna forget you.
There was a time when I had needed some boots and we all got on a fucking carriage and...
Oh, Rufus. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you, Rufus. Shit.
I had fucked up feet.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got you. There's no really nice boots right there.
Yeah, I've got some proper shoes on now, though.
They're straight. You been holding up all right?
Yeah, not bad.
That's good to hear. Shit. You still got those shoes in the closet somewhere?
Nah, I burnt them.
Why?
Because they were fucking awful. And they were covered in blood and mud and shit and that. Yeah, do you know where I can sell...
What makes the shoes the best.
You know where I can sell bars and bonds?
Say what?
Bars and bonds. Gold bars.
Yeah, I got a few places.
I'd appreciate a nod in the right direction.
Oh shit. Oh, come with me. We're talking inside a little bit.
People have fun.
Come on, boys. We still got a heck of a lot of work to get.
See you around, Rufus.
See you later.
I think it's gonna be. Let's go to an alleyway. Or the bathroom. Very intimate. You ever heard of Sam Bass?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'll give you his telegram.
Alright.
And you tell him you're interested in selling shit.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, hold on. If you're out here doing jobs, let me in on the next one. I got you. Well, I can break a lock and a safe in a minute.
Alright.
What is it? So it's YB, like yo bitch.
Yep.
638.
Alright.
That right there, that's Sam Base.
I'll take yours as well.
Alright, get ready for it.
Well then.
So take the word TNT, but run the TNT in. So Tyrannical Navigator.
Yeah.
764 right there. That's Marquis Fraser. Initials are MF, but they do not stand for motherfucker. Best believe.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
Been trying to shift this for fucking ages.
Yeah, motherfucker, you just having that shit stay somewhere, shit. You best get with him.
Yeah.
Gordon's still sore over me beating his ass at poker. Swears I was cheating. I just called.
I'll tell you this, man. It's been a minute since I had a good drink.
Well, now that ain't exactly.
Well, say no more. What's your poison?
I already picked my poison out back. They had it laying around.
Now,
next to the,
I do know Sam Bass is on Rufus a little bit
generous.
because
Suits
Eddie
Well,
is
it
like,
wasn't open,
oh
so
wow,
I
look at that.
wouldn't say. That shit good.
I remember when we were fucking treasure hunting out here.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
also
remember.
fucking ages ago.
Very,
Did-
very.
Did we ever get the thing from Rick?
Rufus is a
Actually, no,
robot
I did
again.
not.
Town last week dragging some helpless farmer by
That was a
goddamn
terrible
rope.
fucking investment.
Terrible. And
Rufus
honestly,
Chrome Model 032. 303.
Shit. Come on, let's ride out. Let's go somewhere.
Right. Speaking of, I haven't seen him around in a hot minute either.
Yeah. I don't think none of us is.
Folks, let's get back to work.
Is that motherfucking Victor?
Oh, it's
there-
motherfucking Victor.
Is he? So many people with so many mustaches that look like him and the hairstyle at the same time. Where the hell you been? Yeah, exactly. Shit, that's the reason then. Shit. It's good to see you too, motherfucker. Shit. Being looking, mustache looking sharp as always. Shit. Yeah, damn. Oh, this natural. You don't even put none to make it go like that.
All natural. Mm-hmm.
It's all natural.
Oh, doing good, doing good. Had a little reunion. Talked about the old times, had a good drink.
You know how it goes. Yeah, I've already been informed about the double news, yeah.
Yep.
The fake and the unfake, yeah.
Have a listen. See if we can pick
It's a
anything up.
shame knowing the woman that she would, but she ended up landing herself in that situation, unfortunately. It is what it is. Well, we're just riding around, shit.
Yeah, I lost most of my money yesterday.
Fuck it, let's go play some blackjack. Let's do this.
Alright, I need to go to the bank.
Shit, alright. Meet you up there. We been straight up with money, shit.
Right. Dog won't come back. What are we doing? Waiting for little Jimothy. I'm also eating Pringles. It's the craziest thing. I like really felt like eating some Pringles the other day. And then my mum showed up today and was like, here's a tube of Pringles, by the way. Completely random. I can't really get into any shit with LJ.
So much damn work around here. I'm as busy as a one-eyed dog in a smokehouse.
That happens time to time.
Well, that's all she wrote then.
Hello?
Rufio, come on, we gotta talk.
What's going
All
on?
business.
Howdy.
Hello? That guy with you who's following us?
That's the one who was getting us the dynamite yesterday. Remember him?
Oh yeah, the Batsy. Cut want to kill Eddie.
Who?
The Cut.
Oh.
Solomon. All those people.
Why?
After you left, we went out to get some boots. There was some guy that was being really difficult and Eddie shot him.
Okay. And he was a member of this
And he's
gang.
He's a son-in-law to Solomon.
Okay.
Yeah, to be fair though, lots of people we rob say, "Oh, I belong to this group, I belong to that group. You better not mess with me," like blah blah blah.
Well, to be fair, we don't shoot all of them.
Well, I said you should have just killed him. LJ, dead men tell no tales.
I'm not going around killing people, all right? Listen, all right.
Eddie would have done it.
Yeah, that's why we're in this fucking situation.
Well, if the man was
the,
dead, we
what's
wouldn't
the,
be in this situation.
What's the plan? Where's Eddie now?
I have no idea. He won't telegram me.
I telegrammed him. He usually answers if he's awake, but he's probably laying low.
Right.
I also telegrammed Wallaby because even though he's in Ziska, him and the Cut, like I shot and almost killed one of their guys before because he hurt Wallaby and I wasn't having none of it. And I shot him in the chest a bunch of times, but Wallaby smoothed it over with Solomon. They got a good relationship.
Yeah, and they're going to smooth this over or...
I hope so. I guess that's plan number one. Keep Eddie safe until Wallaby can smooth it over.
Okay.
That girl I introduced you guys to, red hair, Clementine.
Yeah.
She got stabbed 3 times on our behalf.
When?
Yesterday.
What do you mean on our behalf?
She tagged along.
Yeah, she didn't have to go. That was her choice. She's an adult woman.
She didn't know he was gonna shoot that guy. She didn't know what she was getting into.
Well, anytime you go on a robbery, that might happen, you know? Violence happens.
She should have worn a mask.
I feel bad for her, and I don't want her to get hurt, but she didn't do it for me. Or us. She did it for herself because she wanted to be a criminal. You heard her.
Didn't she want to meet a big bad outlaw or something?
She met you, LJ, and now she's stabbed 3 times.
You don't think I feel guilty about that?
Yeah, but she's not dead, and it's a good lesson for her to learn. She's either going to be tough and toughen up and be hard, or she's going to go like Peaches and just be like a big squishy fruit. Gotta learn sometime, LJ. You said yourself, we gotta put away childish things down and be grown-ups.
I mean, this life ain't for the soft, you know? At least she learned
Dog eat
that.
dog.
She'll make her mind up. She'll be in or out of this life after that stabbing, I tell ya. I got stabbed in the lung once and it fucking caned. Bloody awful. So, I suppose the plan is wait till Wallaby does something or wait till Edwin does something then.
And be careful, because they know who all of us are. They're very well informed. They could snatch one of us, no problem, right, LJ?
They already snatched me. They brought me to where they were keeping Clementine, and they were gonna kill her. They wanted to know where Eddie was. I didn't know where he was.
They didn't rough you up.
They put a knife to my throat.
Now, they do, they're part of that geezer war that's going on. So, you know,
boy.
Accidents happen to people every day, especially when they're in war.
Well, I say fuck them. I don't know who they are. I don't give a fuck. They do anything for us? Like business?
I sold some guns to him.
Yeah, he sold them some guns. That's about it.
Right.
They were going to kill Wallaby one time because he egged their house, because they're real sensitive about that. They live in St. Denis in this big, ugly house. But it's like really big and ugly, and there's no bedrooms in it.
There's quite a lot of big, ugly houses.
I think it used to be the governor's mansion. There's like a little tent in the front you got to go through to get through the front gate.
Oh, yeah, I know the one. That's their house, is it?
Apparently.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out then.
But yeah, LJ's got a business thing he's got to go to that involves 2 really pretty girls. And I only woke up to send a telegram to my cousin. Hey, have you seen my cousin Melvin by any way, Rufio?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, he's real ugly. He works at the bathhouse in Valentine for Mama Christine.
No, I don't know who that is.
He runs around with Tommy Two Snakes and like her kids and stuff.
Don't know who that is either.
I'll introduce you sometimes. He's real funny.
Okay. So you got another business thing with a couple of pretty ladies.
I'm selling guns to a group of people.
Right.
They're just coming along for support. And then we're gonna hang out later on, but...
Okay.
By the way, Rufio, if I say the word spunk to you, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
You probably don't want to know.
Semen,
Someone's
right?
coming this way.
Totally semen.
Yeah.
That woman, I think, didn't like what I said about her having semen on her. Wow.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm going to get my head down soon. I suppose
Yeah,
let me
me
know
too.
if you need me for something.
All right, I wanted you
maybe-
guys to be aware. Don't get grabbed. They might try to beat some information out of you, but none of us know where Eddie is anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
well,
can
he
try and
usually
grab
goes
me.
to Big Valley when he's wanted by anyone. I think I'll stay here in Blackwater because it's pretty far from St. Denis, and I don't think they come here very often, do they? Isn't this Kettleman's kind of area?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's probably safest here.
Right, well, if they get fucking pissy and you need someone to do some proper wet work, just let me know. I'll go and fucking cut some cut, you know?
Only problem is they ride deep. They're always together. It's hard to get to them.
Can't we just dynamite their house?
I mean, yeah, I can lay some dynamite in their house.
Blow the whole thing up. It's real ugly anyways.
I won't rock the boat until I hear from Eddie, though. Do you know who I can sell gold bars to?
We know a fella named Spider.
Yeah?
Is he still around?
Yeah.
Someone told me to sell him to Sam Bass, but he's a prick, right?
Fuck Sam Bass.
Yeah. Do you want Spider's telegram?
Yeah.
It's PQ997.
All right.
Yeah, just tell him that Chrissy Snow or LJ gave you the telegram to get rid of some apples, right? He calls them apples.
Called him something.
Yeah, apples and oranges or something.
All right.
Doesn't like the word gold bars, so. But he'll buy them for more than the guy in Thieves Landing will buy them. But if you're in a pinch, you can sell them to the guy in Thieves Landing.
Did you get them shoes?
Oh yeah, did you get them?
I was a little preoccupied getting escorted into the woods.
Well, you didn't go to your party. You fucked it
I
up.
showed up late.
What a bunch of pricks.
We still got to get 14 pairs of shoes. Oh, 13 if you got that guy's boots.
We didn't even get the boots.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, I'll work on it tomorrow. Or later today.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you know if I'm around later. Let me know if you need me about.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, stay safe.
So he came away without a scratch on him.
He usually does.
I'm going to send this telegram.
I think we're gonna have to kill him. I don't think we're gonna get out of it any other way.
Hello.
Solomon. See you later, alligator. If we don't want to get our hands dirty, the only thing we can really do is sick Kettleman after him, but Wallaby hates Kettleman. But they are at war with each other, so we might just be able to plant some seeds or something.
Be hard to kill a man like that.
Hello, sir.
Did you not hear me, or were you just like one of those, tall, dark, and strange, handsome guys who don't answer girls when they talk?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the lumberyard. Good night, Rufio.
All right. Yeah, good night.
Hello again, Rufus.
Hello. Do I know
Did
you?
Yeah, we met this morning at the telegram station.
Oh, the doctor.
Aye. Did you get sorted what you needed to?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of apples and pears and oranges.
Aye, you making a pie or something?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. I don't have to worry about that person. Fantastic.
Gosh, very busy in here today.
Oh, hello.
Howdy, how are you?
Doing well, and yourself?
Yes, not so bad.
No?
Coming in to
Alright.
tidy up the paperwork.
Oh, I understand that.
Rob him, though.
Something a little bit more routine put in there, but after
Yes, we do have something about the next of kin.
Don't mind me, I'm not following you around.
So yeah. So, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
my
have a look
pleasure.
at the paper.
Nice pony, Joe.
Thank you.
Complimentary copy.
Nice. Shaved head.
All right, paperwork from you.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And, yes.
Let's see here. Oh, so there's that.
This time maybe I am following you.
Jesus.
Sorry,
What are you
I made
following me
jump.
for?
I'm not really. You sound like you're from my neck of the woods.
A little bit north. I'm from Birmingham. I'm
Oh, yeah.
afraid. Yeah, unfortunately. What about you?
Yeah, London. What do you do for work then?
Now, I bartend, but it ain't really good work, you know.
Which bar?
You.
This one?
No, down in Armadillo.
Oh, yeah, alright. With Morgan and that.
Yeah, Morgan in that, yeah. You know Morgan?
Yeah. He's a
What
good
do you
lad.
do then?
Depends on the price, you know.
Oh, I see. A man worth paying for, are you?
Maybe.
Listen, I don't want to make any assumptions here, but you don't happen to know the cut, do you?
Kind of why.
I was thinking about writing down to Saint Denis to make my introductions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was told by a good friend of mine that I should go see him.
What for, though? Gonna join him?
I don't know. Maybe that's a future for me, a choice, an option. But
Yeah.
I guess I just want to know what they're like first.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, when you make your introductions, tell him you met a beautiful young man, and he called Solomon Walker an absolute prick. Now I'm going to do the thing where I get lost in transit, I think. Okay. It was fun. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go get some food and things and stuff. Whatever you end up doing with your evening, I hope it's mildly enjoyable. I'm gonna go raid little Jimothy. You can follow the storyline through. And trying to think what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I might end up playing on Macintosh for a bit tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of just going to play it by ear again like today. I know it's kind of annoying to be off schedule, but I'll try and get back into my schedule next week. My sleeping pattern's kind of destroyed, so yeah. Tomorrow there will be a stream at some point, I'm sure. If not, I'll let you know in the Discord or something, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a fun time. Not much happened, but here we are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice time with the Gibbon. See you later. Bye.